What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, hold on a second. Too far, huh? Okay. So here's what was going to happen. I'm going to try to get it started because it haven't been started in probably a couple of years. I got the battery charged. I'm going to check all the fluids. I'm going to check if he has the fuel in the tank. I do want to drain the tank pretty much almost right away as soon as I move this car where I needed to move. Once that's done, I'm going to start draining all the fluids from transmission, engine, bleeding brakes, checking all the pads, everything. So all that good stuff that we need to do to this car. Right now, what I want to do is clean behind the garage to make a nice spot for it behind the garage, put car cover canopy on there, make a nice little working area so we can start digging into this Mustang, taking things apart that we need to, removing parts that are broken, replacing parts, upgrading parts, whatever, just all that good stuff that we need to do to make this thing as reliable as possible. Let's get behind the garage, clean all that up, make a spot for it, and then let's get this thing started. All right, let's go. Alright guys, so this spot behind the garage is nice and clean and it's ready for to be put right about here somewhere. I'm still working on exactly where, but the spot is ready. So now another thing I want to do is I got this little Canopy car cover 10x20 that I wanted to kind of set up over there. The car is going to be protected, and then I also have a car cover on the way, so that's going to be protected as well. So let's go ahead and set this up next to this Mustang right here, and then after that's set up, we're gonna go ahead and start. And Matthew's gonna help out, and we're gonna put it behind the garage, set it up, and start working on it. All right, let's go. Alright guys, and the canopy is up and ready to go. I didn't secure it to the ground yet because I want to put the Mustang here first, and then if I need to move the tent around a little bit, I still can move it around, but I will secure it to the ground, drill some holes, anchor it so it doesn't move. So the tent is ready to go. This is actually a pretty good tent for, I believe it was $220, $230. Matthew, what are you doing? Did you have fun putting the tent together? Little canopy cover. that was fun. Matthew and I were having fun. Heavy duty poles, galvanized steel, will not rust. 10 by 20, pretty nice little tent, and they have different color tops. We got white, blue, and green. I decided to go with green just so it kind of doesn't stand out too much, so it kind of blends in with the trees a little bit around the area. So now that this area is nice and ready to go, let's do a quick little wash on just so we can wash off all the dirt before we put her under the cover. So I'm going to close up the windows, give it a quick little wash. I'm not going to soak her too much because just in case this spot right here is leaking, so I'm going to try to avoid this spot right here. But if I do spray some a little bit in there, at least I'll see if it's leaking inside the cab. Let's give it a little wash and then try to get it started, and then go from there. All right, let's go. So far I don't see anything wet here, so that's actually pretty good. And then I did on that side. So far looks dry. I mean, the cowls didn't seem to leak, so that's kind of impressive. I'm gonna get underneath there later on to see if there's any rust through holes, but yeah, so far my blanket is clean, so that's good.
Even inside is not wet?
Yeah, even inside is not wet. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Try to start it.
Where are we gonna do it?
Right here.
Just drive it there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's go ahead and try to charge the battery, so let's see what we get. Oh, we got an electric fuel pump in the back somewhere. That's good. But isn't it supposed to stop? Maybe? Alright, and the gas pedal fell off. Look at that. The gas pedal fell off. That's great. Okay, let's try to start it. Take it out of the gear. Okay. Hold on, Matthew. All right, we got her started. Alright, so far so good. Idling good, revving good. Doesn't seem to have any issues. Matthew's ready to go. Matthew, ready to go? Yes, he is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually have to turn it around, back it up backwards behind the garage there. But I'm gonna go on a little drive in the yard here, just do a few little figure eights, see how if there's any funny noises going on. I'm not gonna take it on the street just yet. I'm gonna do that later. But for now, I'm gonna do a quick little test in the yard. Guys, and she's in her new home, covered, ready to go. What do we have there? A little leak. All right, let's see what we got. A little steamy. Okay, it looks like maybe there's no fluid in the radiator even, and there's no overflow for the radiator, so that's another thing. All right, so what we're doing now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna jack her up, put her on jacks, take off the wheels, and then start planning, make a list, and work down the list and see what we need to do. Let's take up the wheels, jack her up. So now let's see what we got. She's all on jacks, wheels are off, so now I can actually start looking at things and making lists on what it needs. And the radiator was actually dry, so I put some water into the radiator to see what we have, and it actually has a leak. So it's dripping a little bit from somewhere. So it's either from the bottom hose there or somewhere else. So we're gonna have to deal with that later. It's a bit dirty here. Obviously not painted or cleaned up underneath. It just looks like a total mess. Rust spots everywhere. There's this thing going on. This is so weird. There's not even a bracket here. It just wire that's holding the fender right here. So that's stupid. And that's expected. There's a couple bolts that are not holding the front nose, so I'm gonna have to remove the whole nose section right here. So this part is not even bolted up. 1, 2, and there's one screw right there, or two screws, and the back is pretty dirty, but it seems to be okay, not rusted through, so that's fine. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of cleaning here. I'm gonna remove the covers to see how the pads are here. The other side is not too bad, just dirty from spider webs and all that stuff, so we're gonna have to clean that out. I'm kind of curious what re-rend it has. I'm guessing probably original, nothing fancy. I'll get under there later after I make a list to see what's going on there. And the passenger side front, we got, yep, of course, nose is not secured well, and only secured on one screw right here. And the light bracket is not secured either. This bolt is wobbling. This piece is not secured. So yeah, a bunch of spider webs. Here. There's a black widow I think I saw somewhere, and of course this spot is not painted, nothing. So I'm gonna have to coat that with something later on. Clean this area up. Pads seem to be okay in the front. And then this thing is a little weird. Oh, and of course, this bracket is not secured either. Great. So yeah, this thing is a bit of a mess. So I'm gonna try to do my best to get her to the best condition I can with the time that I have. Trust somebody to build your car and to start cutting corners to save money. Kind of sad, but people do that, so it's pretty shady. Alright, so now I gotta start working on the list to see what we need to do to this baby, and then we're gonna begin. So guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.